What up? If you are a marketer or an e-commerce founder and you are looking to get meta ads working for your e-commerce brand, then this video is for you. This is a step-by-step guide on how we go through and set up all of the metrics that you need at your fingertips so that when you log into your ad account, you can actually see what's going on. So we're going to go through this and it's hopefully not going to take too long, and then you're going to have all the information you need to start kicking ass with meta ads. If we haven't met, my name's Jared. I help scale e-commerce brands and online retail brands to 7 figures and beyond. And if you've been following our scaling roadmap, we are currently here. So feel free to go to my channel. I'm constantly making new videos and content to help you scale your brand and get to where you need to go. So you might have realized, but the default meta ads dashboard sucks. When you log into your ad account, you're going to be hit with something like this. If you've been running campaigns before, you're going to see them here. And the default view is performance, which doesn't really tell you anything, to be honest. It just shows you, what results you have, how much you've spent, how many impressions. Super basic stuff. If you want to get really good at meta ads, you need to have all of the information there, so that you can go through and see, how much you're paying per click, add to cart, the whole ad funnel. You need visibility over so that you can make better decisions within your ad account. You can turn off things which are not performing well, not hitting your CPA targets, which we'll talk about in other videos. If you're overspending, underspending, you need that information right there. So better visibility equals better decisions equals better ad performance. So how do we do this? Well, we are going through, I've actually got a worksheet, so click the link down below and you should get access to this Google Doc here. So what you're going to do is go to your ad account first. So you can click this link and this should bring up your ad account, and it's going to look something like this. And if it's just on default, you've got like obviously your time window here, all of the default stuff here, and just make sure that it's the correct ad account, and then we're going to get started. So first things first, we're going to set up some custom metrics. Now these are metrics that are not included in your ads manager by default, but these are just going to give you some additional information that you can use to make better decisions. So we've got thumb stop ratio, which basically is how effective your video hooks are if you're running video ads. We've got click quality ratio, which is the percentage of people that are clicking your ads that are actually landing on your website. Then you've got your add to cart rate, your conversion rate based on outbound clicks, and then you've got your conversion rate based on landing page views. To be honest, we can probably just delete this and we'll just roll with landing page views to keep it simple. We've got average order value, which is actually really helpful to know, because if you're selling on Shopify, it's going to tell you there in general, but it's not going to show you your AOV from particular campaigns. And then we also have net revenue, which is a metric I made up. Basically, it's, are you making more money than you're spending? And it's super helpful for like testing campaigns, or even like, the bigger prospecting campaigns, just to see like, is this actually profitable? Is this making me money? If it's losing money, let's just switch it off straight away. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into here. And we're going to go customize columns, and then we're going to pull up this screen here and go custom, and we're going to go create custom metric. So we're just going to go through these step by step. We're just going to copy this right here and paste it into here, and it is a percentage. So we're going to go percent, and I would share this with the business if I were you, so other people can access it if they need to. And then we're just going to copy these formulas. So 3-second video views divided by impressions. So we're just going to type in 3-second video plays divided by impressions. And then we're going to click create metric. I'm not going to create this because I've already created it, but you get the point. So right there. And then we're going to go through and do the next one. So click quality ratio, again, create custom metric, and it's going to be a percentage. And if we jump back into this, it's landing page views divided by outbound clicks. Divided by outbound clicks, and then create. So then just go through and set up all of these metrics here, and which should be pretty straightforward. For the average order value, make sure that when you, and the other one too, net revenue, make sure that it's when you go create custom metric, you set it to currency. Cool. So that's that. Once you've got those custom metrics done, then we're going to go to the next step. And this is just adding all of the metrics, including the custom metrics that you've just created, into a single view. So now we can go customize columns, and we're basically just going to get rid of everything and start from scratch. So we are going to go delivery, and then we're going to go attribution. So you're just searching for all of these. Just go through one set at a time. I like to put an ad set name so I can actually see that on the campaign, the ad set level and the ad level. And then we're going to go headline, ad settings, link. You get the point. So we're just going through, make sure that it matches exactly. We've matched all the names of this. I'm just going to pause this video and go all the way through, but you get the point. So you're going through and adding all of these metrics to your view. And then once you're done, I'm going to pause it and show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm just going to resume it here. So there's certain metrics which have a cost per, so cost per landing page view, cost per content view, add to cart, etc. This is slightly different. So when you search the metric landing page view, you're just going to tick the cost, and that's going to appear there. Okay, so now we have 43 columns selected, and you can just double check that if you want to. But once that's ready to go, then you're going to go down here and go save as column preset, and you're going to call this, you know, your brand, let's say key metrics, and you can click save, and now it's saved. So the way that you access this in future is that when you come into your ad account, you click on columns, and then you just select your brand or your view. And now, instead of what we had before, which was just basically nothing, we have a complete view. If we scroll across, we have metrics at every stage of the funnel. Notice that this starts from first impression. So this is the reach, the frequency, the impressions, and then it's going all the way across to, you know, video playtime, thumb stop ratio, post engagements, click. Then we go into clicks, cost per click. Then we got content views. So that's people clicking an ad, going to your website and viewing a product. And you need to make sure that your pixel is set up correctly, which we can cover in another video. And then it goes through to add to cart. So these are just all the key stages of the funnel. And it's going to show you how many are happening within a time frame, what you're paying for that, all the way through to purchase. And then at purchase, we see our purchase conversion value, our cost per purchase, the number of purchases, the return on ad spend that we're getting. And then we're also seeing our conversion rate, our average order value, and then our net revenue. So this is the total sales minus total ad spend for that particular thing that you're looking at. And that is basically it. So now you have so much more visibility over your ad account and over ad performance. We'll cover how to interpret this data and make decisions within your ad account, when to switch stuff off, when to increase the budgets, when to, you know, keep things running or not, and we'll cover that later. So, but that is the basics. That's how you do it. This is going to put you streets ahead of so many advertisers, including agencies and freelancers and so-called professionals. Like, this is all the information that you need to make really good decisions. So that is it. Again, my name is Jared from Peak Ecommerce. If you want help setting this up for your brand, if you're an e-commerce brand doing at least 10K a month, or you're a retailer looking to expand your online sales channel, then let's talk. We can set the stuff up for you completely. Otherwise, we can give you a free scaling roadmap that you can then take those recommendations and action all of that in-house if you so wish. And yeah, check out peak.pro for more information, and I'll see you on the next